And there are people who source of money, but there are also people who quickly earn money with dignity. Their hands may be rough, their clothes may be simple, but their hearts are pure. And those are the real rich people. Money is not important because it's science. Money is important because it holds the heart of a family. Money for a student. As a student, we may not earn money, but we can honor it in many ways. By studying sincerely, by not wasting food, by using school things carefully, and by valuing what we already have. And our small action can reduce the big pressure on our parents. And I'm giving a current example. Nowadays, many students want branded shoes, fancy phones, stylish clothes because they see on the Insta or YouTube. And but what they don't see is the hidden truth. Some people are borrowing money just to that they have money and they have money and this is a not. And lastly, I would like to say, so today I stand here with one promise. I will never measure people by money, but I will always measure money by its purpose. Money should not make us proud. Money should not make us proud, but money should make us responsible. So thank you.
When half of a nation is held back, the whole nation is pushed backward. Today, I stand here to say India will rise only when its women rise. Respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends, my name is Riya Gupta from HR Public School, and today I am here to speak on a topic that is not just important, it is the heartbeat of developed India. Yes, my topic name is women empowerment. Let me begin with a simple truth. No country can fly with only one wing. And women are not just second wing of society. They are its strength, its backbone and its future. And empowering women wins, giving them education, equal rights, safety and opportunities. And freedom to dream without fear. India is changing and it is changing because Indian women are rising. Today in 2025, the world has seen something extraordinary. And our Indian women cricket team created history by innings and proving that India will do not just play. They dominate a country where girls once told, support is not for you. Now seize them lifting trophies for girls and watch. And ISRO women scientists continue to lead Mizone mission after the success of Chandrayaan 3. The name upcoming mission of 2025 again includes women and on top decision making teams and proving that a girl with a book can work and control a rocket. In government corporate created offices, the army and start UPS. Young Indian women are becoming CEO, creators and commanders. They are not asking at the table, they are building their own tables. According to Swami Vivekananda, men and women are the wing of birds and it is not possible for a bird to fly only one wing. Similarly, a nation can't rise without women. A nation that ignores the strength of women means ignores own season. Every time a girl is educated, a family rises, and every time women works and economy grows. These statements are not just lies, they are the reality of rising India. Why women empowerment is important? Why? Because an empowered woman builds a stronger family, raises confident children, and contributes to economic system. And if a boy has right to dream big, then a girl has right to dream even bigger. And the change starts with us. It begins in our home, it begins in our school with how we talk to girls and what opportunities we give them. Don't say she is a girl, she can't say she is a girl, just watch her. And Priya, promise that I will stand for every girl, every sister, every mother and every daughter who deserves respect, equality and education. When we empower women, we are not helping a gender, we are strengthening a nation. And thank you.
Next one is the DPS Pandit. After DPS, RN Pandit will be ready.
एक मार्क का बराबर है
What is my name?
Listen everybody, आपको जब मार्किंग यहाँ से ज्यूरी पेपर रन कर देंगे वो हमें इंडिकेट करेंगे कि इनकी मार्किंग हो गई। उसी के बाद आपको स्टॉप किया जाएगा कुछ ही टाइम के बाद। जैसे मान लीजिए कि सर ने या मैम ने कह दिया कि दैट इज डन, ठीक है, तो फिर आपको 15 to 20 सेकंड मिलेंगे, उसके बाद स्टॉप कर दिया जाएगा। ठीक है, क्लियर है सबको? तो अपनी स्पीच स्टार्टिंग से लेकर के क्लोजिंग जहाँ भी है अच्छे से अच्छे शुरू से ही रखने की कोशिश करिए। ठीक,
Good morning, my respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. I am the place before you to speak to about world a gift of God. Friends, we are now that God is only we have us given us parents make us understand His rule. Parents are your primary teacher. They teach us manner, behavior, talking sense, etc. Friends, when we get birth in the world, we are like a blank paper, but your parents write on this blank paper. They do hard work and completed your dream wishes. They are happy when we are happy. They are sad when we are sad. They want to see smile on your face. In this world, only parents give us unconditional love. If want to see smile on your face, so I want to end my speech with a saying, parents is the gift, greatest gift of all. Let's cherish and honor our parents. Thank you, mom and dad. Have a nice.
okay,
Ladies and gentlemen, I was most welcome to all. Our woman is the first teacher of our society. She is the one who gives life and she builds families and who holds the courage to rise even after being broken 100 times. Our women should be empowered by education, employment and fundamental rights, freedom of food, speech, traveling, choice and uniform, etc. Respect and safety. Women empowerment means giving women equal rights and equal opportunity with respect. It means giving us the freedom of food, stay safe, work and make their own decision. And if women will become strong, our society and our country will also become strong. Today's women are achieving success in many other fields like politics, business and science, sports and education. But still in many places girls are stopped. from study and married hopefully and not taken our dream seriously. We all should that understand a girl is not burden. She is the strength. Teach girl and support them and achieve give the chance to grow up and in my last speech of the empowerment does not mean giving women power. Women have already power. Empowerment means giving freedom to use that power. Thank you. That's all.
Right. Right.
A very warm good morning to respected judges, guests, fellow participants, and all my dear audience. My name is Pravira, a 7th grade student from Shah International School. I am delighted to be here to speak on the topic the importance of mothers and fathers. First and foremost, I would like to thank our judges and all the organizers who gave me this platform. Your presence inspires our future to voice our thoughts and dreams. Now let's talk about the importance of mothers and fathers. Mothers and fathers are the quiet architects to our lives. Mother's love, gentle whisper that comforts us at night. Father's strength is the steady hand that guides us through a storm. Together they teach us compassion, perseverance, and the value of hard work. In today's rush, we forget to thank them. Let's honor our parents, not just on a special day. Every day by listening, helping, and saying them thank you. Their sacrifices are the foundation of every success we claim. Remember, parents are the hands that push us forward, the heart that holds us close, and the soul that light our way. Let us make our parents proud. Thank you and have a cheerful day ahead. Thank you.
It's live. Shreya Yadav. After Shreya, praise Venturini.
In today's world, we have a big building but small heart, and fast internet but slow emotions, and many followers but very few real friends. Maybe that's why the world needs one thing more than anything is kindness. Good morning, my honorable judges and respected teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Shreya Yadav, daughter of Mr. Ramasre Yadav, and I am proud to represent HR Public School, Gidharpur College, Jaunpur. Today, I stand here with sincerity in my heart and hope in my voice to speak on a topic that has the power to change not just a person but the world, the power of kindness. Kindness, what is the kindness? Kindness is a small word but a very big feeling. You can't buy it in shops. You can't buy order in online. You can't force anyone to give it. So thank you.
Now, Mr. Prince. After Prince, Sangam Gopal Prince Yadav.
क्या लाइट है तो उधर ही है राज बस जो हुआ है उसको ऐसे करके दिखाऊँ आपके यहाँ से सही में सीधा कर ली और मैं बस और जो बोल
Some people who are spend their whole life for searching freedom, but we are the lucky who were born in free India. But real question is, we are worthy of this freedom. Good morning, my respected judges and my teachers and my dear brothers and sisters. It's my pleasure, a proud student of SA Public School. Today I am here present to speak on a topic. My topic name is freedom. What is freedom? Freedom is a simple word with a powerful meaning for us. Freedom means to ability to speak, to dream, to choose our future without fear. Freedom is not gifted to us. Freedom was earned through blood, through courage, through sacrifice. When I say the word freedom, I hear the footsteps of Mahatma Gandhi walking with truth. I hear the road of Subhash Chandra Bose saying, "Give me blood, I will give you freedom." And what is real freedom today? Real freedom today is not fighting with guns. Real freedom today fighting with ideas. It is fighting with education. It is fighting with unity. So thank you.
जब तक आपको स्टॉप नहीं बोला जाएगा, अगर आप स्टॉप बोलते हैं या फिर क्लोज करते हैं उसके पहले, तो आपको जो है कि मार्क्स अफेक्टेड होंगे आपके। आप जान लीजिए जब यहाँ से स्टॉप कहा जाएगा तभी आप स्टॉप होंगे, ठीक है। आपका टाइमिंग जब यहाँ से क्लोज होगा तभी आप स्टॉप होंगे, अपने से आप स्टॉप नहीं हो सकते।
A nation is not built by the machine or money. A nation is not built by the machine or money. A nation is built by the fire inside its youth. Good morning, respected teachers, honorable judges, and all my dear friends. My name is Sangam, a proud student of class 9, DDS Public School. Today I feel honored to speak on a topic that carries the future of our country. That topic name is youth and nation building. Who are the youth? Are you youth? Our teachers are youth. Our judges are youth. Youth are not just a young people. Youth are the dreamer, the thinker, the risk taker, and of the game changes of the nation. If youth rise, nation shine. If youth break, nation fall. I think that's why Swami Vivekananda said that you be 100 energetic youth. I will transform whole India. Why are youth important? Youth are important because youth has three priceless power. Power of imagination, we think new ideas. Power of energy, we work with patience. Power of courage, we are never afraid to try. These three powers can build a perfect nation. I am giving you the correct example. Thank you.
तारक तन्मय, मिस्टर तारक तन्मय। आफ्टर तारक अमृतेश विजय।
Hello everyone. Good morning to honorable director sir, respected teachers, and all my dear friends present here for this competition. I am the man present here to represent myself as a speaker. I am going to give a speech on a thing that is success. This word has another level of belief and courage. This thing describes your age, your time, your reputation, your image, and others trust you or not. Everyone has their own definition of success. Some say if you have flashy cars, a lot of money, and many more, then you are successful. But the real success is contentment. If you are contentful, then you are successful. In personal life, contentment is real. But in professional life, success is of many types, such as achieving a goal, getting a good job, or cracking an exam. Once a great person said, you have to be successful at that level. If you went to any school with your parents, they don't have to check the price tag before buying a thing. So if you want success, first you have to be disciplined. In this world, every man addicted to something. Some smoke, some drink, some cheese, some waste time. But real men, he addicted to discipline, to early wake, to prayer, to training, to silence. The success, discipline, no need motivation. Discipline move without feelings. Discipline says, I go anyway, even when tired, even when lonely. Discipline is best addiction. You want strong life, discipline build it. You want respect, discipline earn it. You want peace, discipline protect it. Be men with control, not men with excuse. No cry, no blame. You want better life, start with better habits. So, if you want success, first you have to be disciplined. And you have to be crystal clear towards your dream. Ask yourself, why I want it, why this is my goal. If you have a solid reason for your goal, then you can start working on it. And you have to be dream big. Let's suppose that you want to buy a car. You decided to buy a Swift that on the price is 6.65 lakh rupees. You will achieve this goal because this is not too much high-fi. And when you dream big, you decided to buy a Toyota Fortuner. Let's suppose that honor price is 38.90 lakhs, and you will make effort for this. You will start your own business, you will start learning new skills for getting a high paid job. Between these things you upgrade yourself, when you upgrade yourself you grow, and the growth is real success. So, if you want success, first you have to be dream big. And you want success, so you have to sacrifice many things in your life. At last, today is difficult, tomorrow is much more difficult, but the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people die tomorrow, I think. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Okay, now the last one from DDS Group, Amritesh. Mr. Amritesh, come on.
Good morning everyone, my name is Amritesh. Today I am very happy to welcome all to our program. I would like to speak a few words about childhood. Childhood is the most beautiful time of our life. It is the time when we play, learn, and grow everything. When we enjoy story and spending time with our friends and family. Childhood is full of love, fun and happy memories. This is the age when we learn good habits, discover new things and dream big. Childhood teaches us to be kind and thankful. I welcome everyone to enjoy this wonderful celebration and childhood. Thank you everyone.
जूरी मेंबर्स ने जो कि नेक्स्ट 4 नेम दिए हुए हैं जिनको हाईएस्ट मार्किंग की गई है, लेकिन वो एग्जैक्टली प्राइज जीतने लायक है कि नहीं, क्योंकि जूनियर ग्रुप में रहेगी कुछ स्पेसिफिक प्राइज मिलते ही हैं स्टूडेंट्स को, बट सभी को नहीं मिलेंगे, मैम ने ऐसा बता दिया है। हर बार हम लोग सबको देते हैं, बट मैम ने कहा कि जो स्किल है उसी को दिया जाए, तो 4 नाम मैम ने बताए हैं। मिस्टर तारक, श्रेया, प्राही, आंचल जायसवाल, ये 4 नाम है, आप क्लैप कर सकते हैं। इन बच्चों को एक एक करके यहाँ आएंगे, 1 मिनट की टाइम बाउंडेशन दी जाएगी। जूरी मेंबर हमारे एक नया टॉपिक इनको देंगे, उस टॉपिक पे ही बोलना होगा। यही चीज सीनियर्स के साथ में होगी, आपको रिजल्ट पहले से पता चल जाएंगे, ये जानिए। कुछ चीजें हाइड रहेंगी कि स्कॉलरशिप में कौन लीड कर रहा है, टोटल मार्क्स हाइड रहेंगे, लेकिन किसी में से कोई होगा जरूर, ये देखना है, ठीक है। जूनियर ग्रुप में फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड कौन है, इसके लिए नाम मैंने 4 नाम बोले हैं। इसमें सबसे पहले कौन आना चाहेगा? तारक, श्रेया, प्राही, आंचल जायसवाल में से कौन आएगा सबसे पहले? तारक। मैम will give the topic and have to perform. लेक्चर वर्ड यूज करने हैं, पार्टिसिपेशन यूज करना है, प्रेजेंटेशन है, कॉन्फिडेंस है। इजी टॉपिक मिलेंगे यहाँ से, क्योंकि आपका जो ग्रुप है वो जूनियर लेवल का है, ठीक है। आप अच्छे अच्छा बोल रहे हैं।
Again, good morning to all of you. So, as I'm given a main topic of using mobile, what will I say? I also use mobile. So, the use of mobile is good and bad also, as per the utilization of the mobile. Many people use it for just scrolling. Many people use for education purpose. Many people use for their music, therapy, and many things. But mainly use people mobile for scrolling. There are many people that use only mobile for scrolling. So you have to utilize yourself and utilize your phone also in a good way. Because everything is good and everything is bad as per the utilization of the same. So, mobile utilization is good and bad also. So, if you want,
Shreya, Prahi and Anchal Jaiswal, who is interested to come over here for speaking over a new subject? Shreya, Prahi, Anchal Jaiswal. Anyone?
Hairstyle.
Hairstyle.
Critical hair.
Good morning, my dear and respected teachers and all my dear friends. My topic is a hairstyle. You know, all people like hairstyle. All girls and all boys like a hairstyle. And many girls many types of use hairstyle.
Prahi and Anchal Jaiswal. Anchal Jaiswal.
Good morning, respected judges and speakers and all my dear listeners. Today my topic name is television. I know you are very well about the television. After the common technology, television means we can search anything in the television, and we know after due to television we know about the anything and of use of television. Television means we can say phone and we can say TV, and you know in the television yeah phone we can search anything and we can watch anything like news and like film and cartoon and etc. And you know what is television? Television means and
मैम वीडियो अब रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है
रिक्वेस्ट क्या है रिया के नाम पे रिया पर्पल कलर
ये रिया
जैकेट पहन रखा है
रिया खड़ी हुई है
इनके बाद आप लोग देना
उस बार भी टाइम से पहले ही
Once again, I would like to wish you a very warm good morning to everyone. So, as the time is given here topic is the care of old people. So, old people like our grandfather, grandmothers, so we should always help them because they are the older in our house. They are the parents that guide us, tell about us that before how we were living, how our livings were, and they tell how the before time people were. They used to tell the stories and the memories of them. So they are the when our parents scold us. So they are only protecting us from our parents. They told that they are good. Whatever they are doing, let them do. And the parents are the second guidance of our, but grandfather and grandmother are the first. They are usually help us in many works. They used to tell us stories and tell the memories how old people were before. We used to help our grandfather and grandmothers nowadays. And nowadays people are sending their grandparents in ashrams and all. So we do not send them in we should keep it with us. They are the only who used to help and love too much to us. And the grandfathers and grandmothers are the only who used to protect us from the parents like that. Thank you.
Now the next and last one is Riya. Unhealthy
Good morning everyone. I'm speaking again about unhealthy food. You know, food is very important for our life. But you know, unhealthy food is very harmful to us. And you know, there are two types of food, unhealthy food and healthy food. That food is good for our health, it is healthy food, and that food it given us make us sick means this food is unhealthy food. And you know, if we are eating unhealthy food, then we are sick. And food is very unhealthy. Food is very harmful to us. But you know, nowadays India has unhealthy food because Indian foods don't have any capacity and don't have any nutritional power. And unhealthy food making us sick, and unhealthy food is very harmful to us. Due to unhealthy food, we can make sick, and we can make sick, and we can faces many problems due to unhealthy food. And unhealthy food means you eat junk food, chips, cookies and cakes. It is a unhealthy food because it is a very harmful to us. And if you eat
कोई कितना भी प्रिपरेशन करने वाला हो, जब वो एग्जाम हॉल में जाता है तो कुछ ना कुछ अलग जरूर रहता है। उसको लगता है ये भी आना था, मुझे पता नहीं था। कुछ ऐसा ही जो कि कुछ पार्टिसिपेंट के साथ हो गया है और होने वाला है। सीनियर के साथ कुछ और भी हो सकता है। जो भी होगा वो पॉजिटिव होगा। आप देख रहे हैं कि जो आपकी एज ग्रुप है, जो आपकी क्लास है, उसी के अकॉर्डिंग जो है कि आपको सब्जेक्ट दे रहा है। बहुत टफ सब्जेक्ट नहीं है, आप कितना ग्रामर जानते हैं यही चेक किया जा रहा है। जैसे हम कोई टॉपिक में पैरेट कर सकते हैं, रट सकते हैं, एग्जैक्ट किसी और के डायलॉग को बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन तुरंत सब्जेक्ट बदल जाता है तो आपके दिमाग में जितनी कैपेसिटी है इंग्लिश की, जितना आप जानते हैं, जितना नॉलेज है, वही तो आप बोलेंगे ना। तो आपकी ओरिजिनल कम्युनिकेशन स्किल का लेवल क्या है, वो यही देखने के लिए यहाँ पर मैम और सर बैठे हुए हैं। तो फिर इसी में से कोई फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर है जो मैंने नाम दिया है, इसी में से मैम कोई फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे होगा। ये हम लोग सुरक्षित रखते हैं। जूनियर ग्रुप का जो बच्चे हैं उनके नाम आपको पता चल गए हैं। 12 स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिसमें 5 स्टूडेंट को अलग कर लिया गया है। और 28 दिसंबर को टीडी इंटर कॉलेज मार्कंडे हॉल में आपका प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है। जूनियर ग्रुप में जो भी बच्चे उनके लिए कुछ न कुछ गिफ्ट जरूर रहेगा, लेकिन ये टॉप 5 वाले जो बच्चे उनके लिए कुछ अलग रहेगा। तो निश्चित रूप से उस प्रोग्राम का हिस्सा बने और आपको बहुत ही अच्छा लगेगा वो जो कॉम्पिटिशन होगा, क्योंकि इसमें हम सिंगिंग एंड डांस का लास्ट राउंड देखेंगे। मिरेकल देखेंगे स्टेज पर कि किस तरीके से किसी भी मैसेज को सोशली हम किस तरीके से कनेक्ट करते हैं अपने डांस से और सिंगिंग से। बहुत ही बेहतरीन आपको लगेगा। 28 दिसंबर 28 दिसंबर को आपका मार्कंडे हॉल टीडी इंटर कॉलेज का, उसमें आप लोग जो कि 11:30 बजे से आएंगे। जो जूनियर बच्चे जो ज़्यादा छोटे हैं उनके साथ लेकर आएंगे, तो चाहे तो उन्हें लेके जा सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच।
Let's start.
What's the time? Time कितना?
पौने 12।
आफ्टरनून हो गया।
ध्यान से सुनेंगे। सीनियर स्टूडेंट्स को स्पीच स्टार्ट करने से पहले आपका जो टाइम बाउंडेशन है मैक्सिमम 4 मिनट का ही रहेगा, ठीक है? लेकिन उसके बीच में भी आपको रोका जा सकता है, बट मिनिमम 1 मिनट प्लस आपको सुना जाएगा। अगर कहीं भी हमारे जूनियर मेंबर को लगता है कि हाँ बस इतना बहुत है, पता चल गया तुम्हारी क्या कैपेसिटी है और आपकी क्षमता क्या है, अगर डिसाइड कर लेंगे तो आपको रोक दिया जाएगा, बट 1 मिनट प्लस पर ही रोका जाएगा। मैक्सिमम 4 मिनट आप बोल सकते हैं। जूनियर्स के लिए टाइम बाउंडेशन 1 मिनट प्लस नहीं, ठीक है? और सीनियर्स के लिए मैक्सिमम 4 मिनट है। 4 मिनट से 1 सेकेंड आपको ज़्यादा नहीं दिया जाएगा। प्रेजेंटेशन आपका अच्छा होना चाहिए, स्टार्टिंग एंडिंग क्लोजिंग बेहतरीन होनी चाहिए, जिससे मार्क्स इफेक्टिव होंगे। साथ ही कि आपका वोकैब क्या है, आपका वर्ड पावर का लेवल क्या है, किस तरीके से आप बोल रहे हैं, वे ऑफ प्रेजेंटेशन क्या है, ग्रामर, कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल में बहुत सारी चीजें आती है। छोटे छोटे बीट्स होते हैं जिसको ऑलरेडी क्लास में बताया हम लोगों ने, और आप अगर पार्टिसिपेट करते रहते हैं तो अच्छे से जानते हैं। तो एक एक करके नाम बोला जाएगा और आप आएंगे अपना 100% देंगे और कोशिश करेंगे कि फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड की फाइट में आप आए, ठीक है? ऑल द बेस्ट एवरीवन। रेडी? Everybody is ready? आवाज नहीं है. Everybody is ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Jamuna Prashad, please. Would you like to
A success never goes to silence. A success goes to always display. A displayed person can defeat a person with genius. A long good morning, my honorable judges, respected guests, and my dear fellow participants. This is me, Dr. Yadav. Today I am here standing in front of you to speak on a topic, to speak on a power. That power can transform and ordinary people into extraordinary leaders. That power does not shout, it transforms silently. Yes, my topic name is just self-display. What do you mean by self-display? What is the self-display? Self-display is the ability to work. Self-display is the ability to control your thought, to control your word, to control your action. And even when you don't feel like doing it. Self-display is the bridge between where you are right now and where you want to be in the future. This is the self-display. And for clearing more understand, I am giving you an example. As you know about the on second November in this year, on the second November in this year, Indian women cricket team does not wait for the luck. They comes from the display, and this shows that they are displayed. They show that they display in their performance, in their activity, and their victory proves that means if you believe in your heart, you never break your display. Definitely you can win. And our Indian women cricket team shows that means you have display, then you can conquer anything. And similarly, and our Indian women cricket shows that display. A display can also build a nation. Take the example of Japan. After the World War II, Japan was completely destroyed. But through their display, their world, their unity in the display, they rode assets from the sky and they become one of the most advanced nations in the technology. It means that a display nation can fall, but if it will rise, then it become one of the most advanced nations. Or if a display can rebuild a nation, then it can build a leader. I am talking about our great PM of India. As you know, he is the symbol of extreme display. Their commitment, their witness, their work show that leadership is not about the power, it is about the discipline. If you have discipline, you can conquer anything. And so after seeing this thing, how champions, how nations, and how leadership is built up by the display. You wonder how you will wonder means display means how display is the powerful. So in the last of my speech, I would like to say that if display become your identity, the side of before success become your side. Thank you.
बहुत ही प्यारी और पूरी एनर्जी से भरी हुई स्पीच, really it was good. माइक पर काफी ध्यान दिया गया
माइक को दूर करके बोलिए ना।
और
माइक को
किस तरीके से ऊर्जा को देना है अपने बिजनेस को वो भी ध्यान दिया गया। बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरा मिस्टर माइक सर्विस माइक
I am the citizen of that country which had a king like a Chhatrapati Shivaji and his brother Ashoka. I am a citizen of that country where golden cut from the every branch. I am a citizen of that country where language, religions are changed in every 15 miles. I am a citizen of that country which understood the geography of this world before understanding its own geography. Reading and respected judges, teachers, reading and respected judges, teachers to give me this golden opportunity, and I wish you a very joyful morning to my day. Extend the brothers of sisters of incredible India. This is me, Mahi, where I want to tell about the sustainable nation and the role of youth. Can I start, sir?
come on start
Today, now we have come to the longer of civilization, from rich-based fabric to the largest constitution of the world, from a handwriting craft to the largest statue of the world, from worshipping moon and Mars to the Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan. Now, when I look at this topic, I see three aspects. What is a sustainable future for me? What is the role of youth? And how we connect both ecologically? Today, as a young people, it is important to take small steps. We need to build a society. And a state level. It includes rockets, it includes soldiers, as we are sweepers who clean this nation. But my dear friends, it's not the city. Today's youth can roll from the clothes like Augustine. They can also climb the moon and Mars. The daughter of country run on the hot bed with soul like Rani Lakshmibai. They can also run on the track with medal like a Himadas. Swami Vivekananda said, a man is not poor without money, but a man is also poor without dream and ambition. Why should the young people we should only think about becoming lawyers, doctors, engineers? In this nation, Mahatma Gandhi has vocational education. Why we cannot dream a nation, a young boy whose heart was providing 9 lakh people jobs today? Yes, I'm talking about the Ratan Tata and his Tata Industries. Why we cannot dream a nation, a young Dalit boy from Gujarat thinking of the leader of the world. So, today our youth becoming a job givers rather than job seekers, we're leading a sustainable economy. APJ Abdul Kalam said, once articulated that the great nations are not made by handsome people, but for those who require them. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Anusandhan, Jai Hindustan, Jai Hind. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening me.
Can you give some speech or say some lines regarding the topic? What can we do for them?
अभी जितनी आप पढ़ा जाएंगे ना
Movement of your foot in some aspects.
Man can again bring my speech for our city job. Today I live in city. His name is Johnson, and there is a IS officer. IS officer will.
What can हम लोग और अच्छा कैसे कर सकते हैं Tell anything about that. Anything. If you want to say, introduce yourself. Don't take time. Yes, it is a long
display is important to our city. We clean this, and the globalization is the man is important to improve everything. We regarded them as soldiers. We also in this nation.
Okay. Now, Yamish. जनता प्रशासन थोड़ा वेट करेंगे आप कुछ बच्चों को सुनने के बाद मैं बात करूंगी कि आपके टॉपिक सोचना है ना कि क्या आपको देना है आपके टॉपिक बोल रहे उसी से कुछ भी आपको मिल सकता है लेकिन सभी को भी मैम जिसको ट्रेनिंग अपना जो टॉपिक तैयार किया वो अच्छा मिलेगा तभी आपको मौका मिलेगा
Imagine this is just white blank sheet of paper which represents the future of India. And I have a pen. Yes, the youth of India has to pen. It depends on the youth. What the youth want to in down on this white sheet of paper. Good morning, my honorable guests, teachers and my dear classmates. I am Yamis and today I feel proud to speak on the topic that is close to my heart. The power of youth in nation building. A nation is not built by money, stone, steel. A nation is built by heart, by mind, by its youth. If the youth are weak, silent or hopeless, there is no power on the earth can save that nation. If the youth run, if they stand together, that nation becomes unstoppable. My friends, look at your hands. These hands may seem small today, but tomorrow these same hands will write the destiny of our country. They will build, they will protect, they will change what others thought was impossible. And Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, dream is not what you see in sleep. Dream is something that doesn't let you sleep. And today I must ask, where are those dreams? Where is that fire? Where is that sleep peace? The youth can truly change something. And today youth face many challenges. They feel pressure with families, societies, and even sometimes even from themselves. That's why it is important for society to support and guide young people because even with more than 66% youth are in our population. Nearly 16% youth are struggling in the darkness of unemployment. And our youth don't need a job, they need a platform to build their skill, their confidence, a fair chance to make India develop. And we all must have heard the name of Rani Lakshmibai, Kalpana Chawla, Swami Vivekanand, Subhash Chandra Bose, Malala Yousafzai. These are personalities who believe themselves and their dreams, their power to make difference. They did not wait for permission, they created history. And Rani Lakshmibai, who fought against British government and her courage teaches us, courage is not depend on the age. If I believe that, if the youth decide to remove corruption, it will help. If the youth decide to protect environment, it will happen. If the youth decide to make India develop, nothing can stop them. My friends, youth is the most beautiful piece of the life. A time when our hopes are high, our imagination has knowledge, our hearts are free from.
Okay.
In the last of my speech, a nation is like a book. The first page is written by our elders. The chapter of glory is written by us, the youth. So let us write with honesty and courage and love for our country. And thanks for giving me your precious time.
Okay, next one is Mr. Anuj. And after Anuj, Artaza will
लगा लो अनुज
This is very energetic morning to all of you, my dear friends, my respected teachers, and my honorable chairperson, and all brilliant minds competing here today. It's an honor to share this stage with you friends. It's me, Anuj, standing before you on this burning stage, and I really want to burn this stage. Wait, not with fire, but with my speech, with your patience. So without wasting your time, I want to take permission from the sir and man. By kind permission, sir, man, I start on my speech. Thanks. Once a legend said, the best way to find yourself, to lose yourself in service of others. But how can we serve the nation when we haven't job? Yes, my dear friends, I am talking about unemployment. Unemployment is not just a problem, it's a disease, it's an epidemic that's affecting the millions of youth, that is destroying the millions of dreams, that's making a beautiful country journey, that's decreasing our economy day by day. Friends, in India, we learn only theoretical knowledge, not practical knowledge. They teach us only theory, numerical form and definition, but they don't teach us about skills. Friends, its future for my education means that sir, where we will use alpha, beta, gamma, and plus B square for making chapati and making paratha. Where? Friends, if I talk about the skills, Indian people are more skillful. They have more talent, but they don't have job only because of discrimination of government. Friends, if I talk about the Deepak Kumar, international athlete, nowadays he is selling ice cream. If I talk about the DDS Kumar, international boxer, nowadays he is selling sugarcane juice. If I talk about Abhinaya Rajan, she is singer, but nowadays she is struggling to find a sponsor. If I talk about the Kamal Kumar, international gold medalist boxer, nowadays he is working as a garbage collector. So this type of skills we have, and this type of respect we are getting from the government. But in other side, if I ask who is Virat Kohli, the most of them know him very well. Not only because of his education, because of his talent, his skill. He is not competent his 12, but nowadays he is very famous. If I talk about Sachin Tendulkar, he is also famous for his skill, his talent, not his education. He failed in his 10th exam. After that, he is very famous. If I talk about Rinku Singh, he is also famous for his skill, his talent. He failed in his 9th class, but government decided to give him as a job, basic Shiksha. For that job, you should have bachelor degree, you should firstly pass many exams. But without passing many exams, without having any degree, government decided to give him as a job. If I talk about the Mohammad Siraj, international fast bowler, nowadays he is on GSP post. For that post, you should also have bachelor degree, you should also firstly pass PCS or UPSC exam. But without passing PCS or UPSC exam, government decided to give him on DSP post. So it's not only discrimination between two games, it's a discrimination between us. Friends, the major reason of unemployment is the overpopulation. Overpopulation is increasing like a rocket, and the job opportunity is like a convergence. Friends, as I finish, I just want to say that unemployment is a challenge, not a defeat. If we focus on skills, hard work, humanity, we can build a future where we all young person can stand on their own feet. Thank you very much, Samara. Have a nice day.
Can you say some lines about family?
Family? Thank you. Once again, I want to take permission from this man. Thank you, man. I want to tell about my family, not my family, about your family. Family is our backbone. It can teach you how to behave with someone. It can teach you how to respect someone. It's your guidance. In family, we find lots of person, our big brother, our grandfather, our family members. They teach us many things. If you don't know about anything, they teach you behavior, yourself, about education. Family is very important in our life, and family is not just a bird. It's a power. It can reach you in the sky. It can reach you in land. But family is very important in our life. Thank you, ma'am.
Miss Artaza. After Artaza, Nazia will be leading. Artaza, Nazia, Vishnu, and Becky.
जाना है नहीं मैम मेरे साथ क्या हो जिसको मैम दूसरा टॉपिक दे रही है समझो कि वो अच्छा बोला है तो आपको
Every night we go to sleep without a guarantee of meeting tomorrow. Yet we still set an alarm to wake up. That is hope. Sentiments are the colors of our hearts. So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, respected teachers, judges, and my dear classmates. A warm welcome to all. It's a pleasure to have you here today, and we are very excited to embark on this journey together and share the special moment. It brings adds significance to our gathering, and we look forward to a fruitful, engaging event. Thanks for being here. It's me, Archana Shakir, before you. Today I will present a very influential topic in the world, sentiment and hope. Sentiment and hope, these two words emotions that can have a different duration. Sentiment is a strong after a particular event or a person. Sentiment can be a long-lasting emotion that stays with a person for a lifetime, for a years, such as a feeling to a love and attachment. A parent feels for their children, and hope is a feeling to optimize to confidence that better future is possible, and the durations of the hope can be seen but can be feel also, but it's often to more forward looking big emotions and sentiment. And here are a few durations of the hope. Hope can be a temporary feeling that lasts for a few minutes, seconds, such as a feeling to hoping of being content and get a job. Hope can be a last for a few years, minutes, seconds, and moments, such as a feeling to a hoping to achieve our goal, to overcome to our challenge. And hope can be an enduring emotion that stays with a person for a lifetime, such as a feeling to hoping, such as a feeling to believe that tomorrow will be better, to love oneself, to love ourselves. So I remember sentiment and hope, these two words driving the force that make us human. Sentiment connects to our emotions, our loved ones, and our values. Sentiment, it is the feeling that makes us care, that makes us feel, that makes us love. It is the bond that leads to our family, our friends, and our community. And hope, sentiment, hope is the other hand. Is the light in the darkness, and in the last I will tell about is the conscious tool that speaks our sentiment and hope wherever we go. Let's share our love, our kindness, and our compassion to everyone we meet safe. Thank you. Have a nice day. And giving me this opportunity.
Next one is Nazia, and after Nazia, Vishnu, Mishpa, Tasreem, and Trinity. Hello.
Words may inspire, but only action creates changes. Firstly, I want to say a lot of thanks to my ma'am who has selected me for this outstanding opportunity. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude for my prayers. Action is repeating. Yes, today I'm talking about recent use cases like Muskan, Sahil, and the Plur form, which have created fear among many men. Yes, I agree. What Muskan did was wrong. It was a crime. But what about the thousands of girls who have been killed over the years by their in-laws just for dowry? And what about the parents who lost their daughter to this injustice? Isn't that also a crime? I want to ask you something. With the horrific incident of the Momita's resented, why did not anyone do them justice for that? At the time, you only lit the candle. I want to ask you this question because it shows that action is being repeated. Wish you very glorious afternoon to all of you, respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. This is me, Nazia, standing before you all for a very speech that is Women's Power and Action. So, shall I start now my speech? Thank you. So, listen to me from all. As I said, what Muskan did was indeed a crime. Yes, I agree. But now think about those cases which were never filed as an FIR where thousands of girls lost their lives violently. A girl faces so many problems just because she is a girl. Many parents still don't want to send their daughter outside for education. They say to their daughter, dear, if you go there, a wolf is waiting to tear you apart. And the dream of success of that girl becomes dead just because she is a girl. When a woman rise, entire generation rise.
When a girl steps outside her home, she is scared, and also her parents until she returns. Only just 14 cases have been reported, and all the men were scared. And for thousands of years, girls have been killed by their in-laws. Some are hanged from fans, some are brutally beaten, some are poisoned. And yet today it is our men who live in fear. On the occasion of Dashera, people said on social media that this year instead of Rana, those 14 girls would be burned. Who are the responsible for the death of 14 boys? I want to ask you, during the SATI system, countless innocent girls were killed without any fault their own. And where then thousands of girls murdered in rape cases, why did not anyone burn those men in place of Rana? Men became afraid from just 14 cases. And when there are thousands of cases, imagine how terrified they must. So, in the last of my speech, I must say, power is not about being loud. Power is not muscles and money. Power is an action. So don't wait for permission to shine. Don't wait for society to say yes. Take the first step, make the move, break the silence. Because the future is not female and male. The future is brave, equal, online action. That's all. Thank you for giving me your precious time. Have a wonderful day to all of you.
Please say some lines about dowry.
Once again, welcome back for my honorable the judges. As you know, ma'am said to me some things, some lines speak about the system. So I wanna tell about dowry system in modern era is very ridiculous system because of it is fine who are the richest person. But think about dowry system, who are the poor families, those girls who are belong to poor family, and they have which have 2 to 3 girls. So how they managing and how they complete their action and their things, and how they provide their girls something new, because dowry system is so ridiculous system in this era, because parents think about we educate our daughter or we gather things for marriage for their daughter. So dowry system is not about ridiculous system in this era. You can see and I will tell you something in Banaras like.
आपको अगर देखिए ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट मिलेगा बोलेंगे तो 15 सेकंड में कोशिश करेंगे बात को खत्म करने की, इतना बेहतर तरीके से खूबसूरती से आप कह सकें 15 सेकंड में अपनी बात खत्म करने की, ठीक है?
ये बात पहले बतानी चाहिए थी।
नहीं मे बी कि आपके जो आर्टिकुलेशन है वो एग्जैक्ट ओरिजिनल है कि नहीं, कभी वो चेक किया जाएगा आपके स्पीच से, कभी आपका ग्रामर देखा जाएगा, कभी आपका कॉन्फिडेंस देखा जाएगा, कभी सब्जेक्ट मैटर पे आप कितना इमेजिन कर सकते हैं जिसे आप तैयार नहीं किए हुए। कोई पॉइंट ऐसा हो सकता है जिसपे क्वेश्चन मार्क लगा हुआ है, उसी की वजह से आपको नेक्स्ट टॉपिक दिया जा रहा है। कुछ बच्चों को नहीं दिया रहा है, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो खराब बोल रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा बोल रहे हैं। अगर कहीं कुछ लग रहा है तो वहाँ पर एक क्लियरेंस के लिए टॉपिक ऑप्शनल दिया जा रहा है आपको, तो 15 सेकंड में अपनी बातों कहने की कोशिश करेंगे जितना बेहतर तरीके से कह सकते हैं, ठीक है? Okay, now the next one is Vishnu. After Vishnu, Mishra, Takreem, Shivam.
Good evening, everyone. Have you ever thought how the battle was fought? They fight with their lives. They are brave because they believe if we fall, we rise again until we win. Today, our enemy is not outside, it is inside us. It is our fear, confidence, and our failure. We do not have to be greater than others. We do not have to be greater than others. You must be greater than yourself every single day. So good evening everyone, respected judge, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Vishnu Kumar Gupta and thank you for being here. I am so excited to begin this session with you and I think we can learn and grow together. My topic is the power of a failure. Life is a dream of journey. Every student sitting here, a dream of success, a dream of successful life and a dream of biggest achievement in their life, but they are not achieved. Why? Because they do not believe in yourself. Success is not achieved by thinking, they are achieved by doing and learning and trying, and the most important thing is try again. When we fail, we think everything is finished, but failure is not the end, it is the journey of something great. If you never fail, it means you never tried something great. Every great person has failed, but they did not stop. People will laugh at you, they will say you can't do it, but let them laugh. One day your success shut their mouth. Our great leader, APJ Abdul Kalam, was failed in early exam. His early rocket was failed, but they did not lose hope. He kept learning and kept working, and he proved that he come from the newspaper seller to the president of India, and he proved that in failure in exam is not mean the failure in life. Our great freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, he said, our great freedom fighter, our Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose said, "You give me blood, I will give you freedom." He said this word for show his confidence and sacrifice. He never turned back. His confidence was his power. And the great thing is, the rider fall in the battlefield. Those who walk in their knees, they never fall. Have you ever thought why the successful people is very successful? Because they believe in herself and ourselves. They are not great. They believe in self. Believe in yourself again and again. If we lose 100 times, we will stand up 101 times. Because strength, failure is the test that shows your strength. Life select only those who keep fighting. In the last, I want to say, ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better. The world is yours. If you never tried, it means you never do anything. Thank you, everyone.
मैम ऐसे कर दीजिए ना, मतलब वो आना चाहिए ना, वो सब बार बार वहाँ खड़े करो और आगे कर दीजिए, हम शूट कर लेंगे।
A very happy, gracious morning to everyone who are present here. My respected teachers, judges, and all dear friends. It's truly inspiring me to see your bright and enthusiastic faces gathered here today. I'm Ms. Bansari, and it's a privilege to stand for you and speak on a topic that carries a deep message for everyone. A principle that unites all of us beyond any caste, religion, color, gender, and even any identity. We live in a world which is full of different cultures and traditions. People follow their own religion, but there is a universal religion that doesn't need any mosque, temple, church, and even any holy book. That is humanity. Humanity is our true religion. So friends, it is not just a topic, it's a message for you to wake up. Because today we all are seeing that most of the people fighting for their religion who really don't know what is the real meaning of religion. Whereas in the holy books of every religion, humanity is considered as first religion. If you don't have humanity in you, your prayers and worships have no meaning. People today are unable to respect their own parents who gave birth to them. but are ready to take lives of others for respect of their religion. People who kept their own parents like an old thing in the corner of their home, who talk about religion with great pride. People who beat their wife every day after consuming drugs. They also talk about religion with great pride. People who never respect women of their homes. They also talk about Goddess Ma and Hazrat Fatima with great pride. Oh my goodness, I feel very sad when they call themselves religious by killing humanity. I believe that a better human is better than any religious person. I believe acts of humanity is more powerful than any prayer and worship. So friends, humanity is the religion that teaches us empathy, compassion and kindness.
Can you say some lines about a happy life?
How anyone can be happy?
A happy life for it we have to be happy with our family and have to self-respect and believe in ourselves, and it is humanity is if you help anyone you feel happy, and every small act of kindness and treating every person, caring about anyone, animals and from plants, is all the things being me happy, and if you try you also happy with these things.
Thank you. Takreem. Takreem.
What's your name?
First of all, thank you to God for whom we all are equal. So my dear brother and sister, today I'm here. Can you imagine, guys, why and how? Because of education. Education is a passport to the future. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare it today. So a very good afternoon, everyone. This is me, Takreem Zainab, before you, and I'm very happy to see you all together speech competition. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our respected judges, teacher and my dear friend who have joined us here. I hope you enjoy this competition. Once again, welcome everyone. So my dear brother and sister, education is not only a ladder of opportunity, it is also an investment in our future. It gives ability to listen anything without losing our temper or self-confidence. And education is very important place in a person's life, because education is a thing that makes us decent human beings and contributes to the progress of society. We not only learn something new through education, but it is transformed knowledge of previous generation to the new generation. In this way, we can say that education is very important for the progress of individual as well as whole society. And education changes people thinking by bringing positive thought, eliminates negative thought, and education makes us more civilized and better human beings, and it helps us achieving a better position job in the society. Let me give you a best example of our environment. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Azad, who was former president of India, and he was born in poor family, and he was unable to get higher education, but he worked hard and he became greatest scientist, great leader of India. That education would change his whole life. The importance of education has increased a lot in today's time. Therefore, there is a need to give him a new direction.
And
Mario tenis karko.
the education is very necessary tool for bring future of all us, and it is the key that unblocks the door to success and open up endless of opportunity. With the help of education, we reach to the moon. With the help of education, we are able to reach to the Mars. With the help of education, we can see our love, one setting for far away. And how mobile invented because of education, and how computer, MRI machine, X-ray machine invented because of education, and we got freedom because of education. A good education can change anyone. A good teacher can change everything. If we are educated, so then no one can cheat us.
I indicated 3 times. Stop.
So I want to end my speech. So education with some beautiful lines. Education is one of blessing of life. We must work, not wait. Book and pen, most powerful weapon. One teacher, one child, one book and one pen can change the world. And education breeds confidence, and confidence breeds hope, and hope breeds peace. Dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that doesn't let you sleep. That's all. Thank you for listening me. Have a nice day.
पूरी बात करके जाएगी। जब आपको स्टॉप कह दिया जा रहा है, इट मीन्स कि आपकी मार्किंग हो गई है। अब आप चाहे जितना बोलिए, उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं होता है, ठीक है। तो जब आपको स्टॉप कह दिया जाए, आपको इंडिकेट कर दिया जाए, तो आपको क्लोज करना है, मतलब क्लोजिंग की तरफ जाना है, ठीक है। ना शुरू, कम ऑन।
Here today I am very lucky that I have heard this topic. Without this, nothing is going to be happening. Because it provides a foundation for personal and social development. That is basic of knowledge. Good afternoon, my respected teachers, honorable judges, and my dear audience. My name is Philip. I feel glad to present myself before respected authorities who will help me improve. Yes, as we all know that knowledge impacts our thinking, our opportunities, and our future. Knowledge is one of the greatest gifts a person can have. It is something that is stay with us throughout our lives and help us grow in many ways. Knowledge is not just what we learn from books. It also comes from our experience, our surroundings, and the people we meet every day. We learn something new, and this learning shapes who we are. Knowledge is that light which removes darkness. Knowledge is that power which makes every person great. Knowledge gives us ability to understand the world. When we know more, we can think more clearly and make better choice. For example, learning about science helps us understanding how to nature works. Learning math teaches us how to solve problems, and learning languages help us to communicate with others. Without knowledge would be full of confusion because we will not know how to face challenges. Knowledge is that storehouse which no one can escape. The more you save, the more it grows. It is greatest power. Knowledge also success to golden success, and education and skill are very important. Good education is make easier to get better opportunities and achieve our dreams. Even outside school and work, education makes us small decisions and in our daily life. The Nelson Mandela said, knowledge makes us smart, and knowledge is most powerful tool can stress our daily life. Stress in my actual speech, education is the key, golden door of freedom. That's all. Thank you. Have a great day.
हम लोग की किस्मत फूटी थी।
काजल सोनकर, ये 23rd नंबर पे है, लेकिन उनकी काफी दूरी से आए, उनकी मदद को पता नहीं था कितना टाइम लगेगा, दैट्स व्हाई ये लोग 11 नंबर पे हैं। काजल
What happening?
Good afternoon.
आप बोलो
Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon, teachers, the principal, the teachers, and our my dear friends. Today I am the best. Today I am the value of said to my heart. My heart. Good afternoon, everyone. Principal, teachers, and my dear friends. माइक लगा लो।
अब वो बच्चा वो क्या है, बच्चा वो कितना अच्छा है।
सोनम, रोशनी, प्रवीण, दानिया, तेरुल, सोनम मिलकर
तभी जाए खत्म हो जाएगा, खत्म हो तभी जा सकते, तो ले जा पाएंगे। हाँ
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. It's a proud moment to welcome you all to our speech competition. Today we will showcase our talent and views. Let's celebrate this wonderful occasion together to welcome and enjoy our speech. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends and my dear brothers and sisters, of this extraordinary nation, I stand before you not just a speaker, but as a proud child of Mother India, a land where every sunrise awakens to, every heartbeat echoes courage, and every citizen carries his part capable of lighting up the world. This is the land where Buddha preached peace, where Chanakya taught strategy, where Aryavarta calculated the stars, where Gandhi led a revolution with where Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam dreamed with fire, where 1.4 billion hearts beat in unity. India is not just a country, India is a nation, India is a moment. And that India is emotion, and that emotion becomes powerful when we take responsibility. Yes, you and I am the strength of this nation. If you want a cleaner India, we must keep it clean. If you want a stronger India, we must stay stagnated. If you want a developed India, we must work, innovate and dream without limit. Because the destiny of India is written not by politicians alone, not by scientists alone, not by leaders or teachers alone. The destiny of India is written by people like you. So let us rise. This is our time. This is our century. This is India's century.
Raise your voice with me, raise your heart. In closing my speech, my nation India is not just a piece of land, it's a nation, a legacy, and a dream we are here. Let us work together with honesty to build a brighter future for our country. Thank you, Jai Hind.
First of all, thanks for calling me. Good afternoon to all of you, my honorable judges, teachers, my all dear friends. Today I am very happy to stand here and speak on a topic that makes every Indian proud. The culture and tradition of India. India is not just a country. India is an emotion, a feeling and a beautiful story of thousands of years. Our culture is one of the oldest in the world. It teaches us how to live with kindness, humanity and unity. India is known for unity in diversity. Yes, unity in diversity. This means that even your different languages, follow different religions and have different lifestyles. We all live together as a family. Our tradition is like being colorful garden where every flower has its own beauty. And different states have their own food, music, art and festivals. But we all these differences make India is more beautiful. We follow the belief Atiti Deva Bhava, which means the guest is like a god. Still today we have heard the story of true friendship, Sudama and Lord Krishna, the story of Shravan Kumar who represented love between a child and parents. The story of true love, Laila Majnu and Veer Ranjha, etc. So we can say with proud that India is a social country and we are very lucky that we are citizens of this country. In the end of my speech, I would like to say that Indian culture is not only about tradition. It's about humanity. It teaches us to be kind, to be peaceful and to be united. Proudly and pass it on to the next generation. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Let me say some lines about priorities of life.
Priorities of life.
What's your reply? Our priority is need.
आपको कोई स्टेटमेंट दिया गया कि आपको इसको बोलना है या कोई टॉपिक दिया गया है नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं तो आप पूछेंगे प्लीज एक्सप्लेन नहीं वो तो आ रहा है ठीक है अगर आपको वर्ड नहीं क्लियर हो रहा है आप उसको एक्सप्लेन किया जाएगा आपको ठीक है और बहुत ही इजी चीज़ें की जा रही है कुछ भी टफ नहीं है
And if you don't know about the topic, we can change the topic also.
आप इससे कंफर्ट जोन में फील नहीं कर रहे ज़्यादा कंफर्ट जोन में मार्किंग हो रही है और मुझे लग रहा है कि अभी तक जितने भी स्पीच कॉम्पिटिशन है उसमें सबसे बेहतरीन मार्किंग होगी सभी कंफ्यूज रहेंगे कि कौन जीत रहा है कोई नहीं बता सकता कि कौन विनर है बहुत ही बेहतरीन और बारीकी से मार्किंग हो रही है नाम मिस्टर प्रवीण और आफ्टर प्रवीण दानिया कहा प्रगति सोई बुद्धि देवी
afternoon to all of you, my respected judges, teachers, and all my dear friends here today. My name is Praveen, and it's a proud moment to welcome you all to this wonderful, exciting competition. Today, I want to talk about something that has the power to change our world. Something that can bring us together, make us stronger, and help us achieve great things. That something is unity. Think about it. When we work together, we can achieve anything. We can break records. We can make history, and we can change the world. But we are divided. We are weak. We are unsafe. We are held back. And so, what does unity mean to you? Is it just a word or is it a feeling? For me, unity means standing together and helping each other. And it means working as a team members so that our big problems become easier to solve. And when the person are united, they become stronger and powerful. Just like many small sticks tied together can't be broken easily. And unity brings strength, peace, and success in every part of life. In this presentation, I will explain that how unity is important in our family school. And a united family stay always happy and strong. A united society can solve the challenges such as poverty, literacy, and inequality. And a united school can achieve success in academic, sports, and cultural events. And most important, a united nation becomes peaceful, progressive, and stable. We can see many examples of unity in their life. Just like a small simple stick can be broken easily, but the bundle of sticks that can't be broken. Similarly, one hand is small and weak, but together they can move large objects. In the same way, the person alone is weak, but together they can move large objects and powerful. As come to the end of my speech, I want to remind everyone, we stand together, we can achieve success in that seem impossible. So let's promise stay united and help one another for a better future. Thank you for listening me. Stay united, stay strong. Where there is unity, there is always victory. That's all. Thank you.
Now, Daniel. After Daniel, Taha, Pragati, Rohit,
A very warm good morning to all of you, the dear judges, my teachers, and all my fellows sitting here. As I begin, I would like to introduce myself. I am Daniel Salman. Today, I am standing here because I believe in the power of words and ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where education is right of every child despite of their gender. A world where education is not a privilege, but education is a right. Where every girl can go to school without any fear, pressure, or any type of sacrifices. A world, yes, I'm talking about a very basic fundamental right which can shape lives and build a beautiful nation. Yes, I'm talking about right to education for girls. In the world which is developing so fast, why we still have to ask why always a girl's life is in threat? Why is always a girl being harassed? Why a girl has a pressure of dowry even before she can stand on her own feet? The reason is education. Yes, education is the key of all these chains. When a girl is educated, she not only learns to read and write, she learns to stand against injustice. She learns to stand against the social norms that condone harassment. Even after getting right from law, right to education, girls are dropped out from the school just because the colonies, the schools and the areas are not safe for them. Moreover, when a girl is educated, her empowerment goes beyond themselves. An educated girl often becomes an educated mother, a mother who encourages her child's knowledge and nurture endless opportunities. Our evil spirit known as dowry, is all over the society which has enslaved thousands of families and destroyed future of millions of women. abuse. Abuse is a thing that shatters millions of girls every day, which further leads to the decline of education. How can we expect a girl to hold books when she is getting abused by her own family and society? We have.
And you said some lines about adjustments of life.
So, as ma'am has given me the topic adjustment of life, to be happy and to be satisfied with life is not everything we want and we wish for. Sometimes we have to adjust ourselves for the sake of happiness, for the sake of comfort, and sometimes for our parents and society. Adjustment is not letting the things go. Adjustment is to think about what we can own.
Can we call some other students again?
Okay.
We have completed till 15, I think.
Yeah, 15.
So can we call Jamuna?
Jamuna Prashad. Okay, Jamuna Prashad. Okay, Jamuna Prashad.
And Kapari? We had Anuj twice. Anuj and Nazia over na? Twice. And what about Misbah? Misbah have given once or twice? Twice. Okay. Jamuna and Kabir. Jamuna, Kabir and Hatza. Helping others.
Helping others. Thank you for giving this. Thank you for giving this chance, ma'am and sir and honorable judges. My topic is the helping others. As you know, for living a good life, you can't live alone. You can't do anything by yourself. If you have the nature for helping, then by this thing you can take, you can possess the right thing in your life. Because in the earth, on the earth, nobody are here who can do everything by their own self. That's why helping is the good for humans. And if you will help to others, then definitely anybody will help you helps you. And if you will help and other will do help, then definitely this human will develop. Without helping others, human can't develop. And now the human civilization is grow up. It is only by the helping. So thank you.
After 1 month.
ओके सर, अगर जैसे और स्टूडेंट्स को सुन रहे हैं आप, आपको लग रहा है कि मेरा कम तैयार है या ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। हर व्यक्ति अपने आप में अच्छा होता है। जो भी आपकी तैयारी है वही परफेक्ट है। जो आपका टॉपिक है उसके बारे में जितना आप पढ़ के आए हो, कभी दूसरा व्यक्ति नहीं पढ़ के आता उसको। जैसे सभी का तो सब्जेक्ट अलग अलग है, तो उसके लिए कोई स्ट्रेस फील करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि मेरा कैसा होगा, क्या होगा। ऐसा मतलब पता चला परफॉर्मेंस के पहले ही स्ट्रेस नहीं करना। ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा, आपको मार्क्स कम मिलेंगे ना, लेकिन वो मार्क्स तय नहीं करते हैं कि आप कितने टैलेंटेड हो। क्योंकि वहाँ से मार्क्स इसलिए दिए जाते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड टॉप 10, ये कुछ भी नहीं होता है। सिर्फ इसलिए किया जाता है कि स्टूडेंट सीखे कि हमें और अच्छा कैसे होना है। हमारी फाइट और भी ज़्यादा है, हम जितने में हैं उतना में नहीं रहना है, हमें और आगे जाना है। इसके लिए हमेशा एग्ज़ाम होते हैं। इसके लिए कोई एंजाइटी या स्ट्रेस ऐसा कुछ भी सही नहीं है, ठीक है। उसकी तबीयत जो है कि देख लो सही नहीं हो तो नहीं थी, आराम करिए मैम। Now, Artaza, come on. Ma'am.
and I give one more chance. Repeated
Care of the pets. Care of the pets.
केयर ऑफ द पेट्स। ये सब टॉपिक तो आप सोचे भी नहीं होंगे कि ये भी हो सकते हैं।
And these topics are hardly of second or third class.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, everyone. Ma'am given me a pet topic. Today,
केयर ऑफ पेट।
care of pet topic. I have 3 pets. This is the cat. I have 3 cats, and he loves me more, and she loves me more, and it is a very special person in my life. I love my pet, and her name, its name is, and one name is Lucky, and second name is Kumbun name.
Okay, third one is?
And third one is Rashmi.
Okay, when she called Tuntun, she looks at me. What is this? I will charge for that. Okay.
Pet doesn't sleep so every time to human life, and pet is very special person to care every time. If pet go anywhere, so you don't imagination to our things.
Okay, thank you. Takreeb.
So ma'am has given me the topic of care of pets. So I have 2 pets, and name is Bubbly and Doubly. So it's Can, and she is very cute, and my family and me, I also cared every day because she is very cute and she is very tiny, and she is very lovely and pretty, and he loves me in every day, and every day I give you food daily, and give you daily, and daily cost tax because.
Now Mr. Taha will come.
Good afternoon to all of you. This story is moving for me among such society who will just find my drawback and help me find my mistakes. I feel honored to listen to your guidance and learning. Let me share a simple story amazing. When a child learns to walk, how many times does that child stumble, fall and cry? The child never gives up. We also not give up on failure and keep trying again with success.
मैडम आ जाते हैं फिर अंदर में।
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119,
Say hi.